Our admiration of a man who never quit until the job was done. He was the quarterback in a drive that took us from a dream to a reality. The reality of this fine company we will enjoy for years. We are here to honor Earl Fry. Well, thank you, but tonight is about him. Earl, you would have heard wonderful things said about you. I promise to you it will not happen again. I remember the first time I saw Earl in 2000 and said to myself that this guy is good and I wish him luck. Some of you know that Earl is black. Sorry, you shouldn't have paused there. Some of you know that Earl's a black and white guy. Give him a number and he can convincingly argue for and against it. Some of his memorable lines are better not said here. In the tribute video you just saw, the word wise was used a number of times, including Anil. So I might as well call Earl one. But it is safe to say Earl was a wise man, not particularly true, but safe. But there was one characterization I take strong exception to, and that was Ferreira's classification of him being generous. Earl was never generous about money. I'm not sure if Ferreira meant time. Of course, he had all the time in the world for us, but never with money. Earl's passion was philosophy, and it rubs off on all of us. And right now, there is not one person in this room wondering, why am I here? And I am reminded of the words of Horace, the Roman poet. You have played enough, you have eaten and drunk enough, now is the time to depart. Just when I had gotten over you and even beginning to enjoy your absence selectively, who would have thought you would come back? Now it is proving to be more difficult to get over you again the second time. And when I had to play the role in the video today, when I had to be tied up in a chair for 4 hours with a pretty girl cussing in my face, that's the only time I missed you really, Earl. That role was meant for you and written for you. No matter what you do or where you go from now on, you will carry the memory of the history we made together in Informatica. Together, the roller coaster times we have seen, you taught us to focus on what we have and not to dwell on what we did not have. To us, you are more of a friend and less of a boss you have been. More of a guide and less of an instructor you have been. We are loyal because you're special. We are trustworthy because you believed in us blindly and for always setting a high benchmark. In other words, you're an amazing teacher. You're the very best that I've come across. Words feel empty as it's impossible to measure and articulate what you meant to Informatica all these years. Retiring your number at Informatica makes you a proud alumni of the Informatica team, knowing very well it is just a matter of time and not money. We sincerely hope that you will continue the tradition of being present as a very special friend at the GCS kickoffs. I must have read your farewell note tens of times, and I struggle to elucidate what you have meant to me and the company. I wish you had the ability to see yourself how I see you every single day. Perhaps then you will be able to understand how special you are to me. In all of this, I personally owe someone for giving me the opportunity of a lifetime. The opportunity to work with you, the opportunity to work for you, the opportunity to make friends for life, and more importantly, the opportunity to work with the best team ever. That someone is no other than Informatica. There is nothing which will make you proud of us than to see Informatica succeed in the future. And you know, there is nothing more important to us than giving our best to make that happen.
Yes.
This is a moment of celebration and not farewell. Let's make it a night to remember. Now, I'm not sure we want Earl to remember the entire night. I don't have champagne here. I have a glass of water. You taught us to believe that the best is yet to come. And for that, we have to believe that we are the best. Very aptly, I have called my toast, the best is yet to come. And I hope that sentiment holds good for you personally and for the company that bears your influence. Thank you.